Here's the 1962 Shasta camper that my daughter has for sale. Making a short YouTube video of it, just so everybody that's interested can see what's going on with it. That's just a separation there. A little bit of puncture hole there. There's a bunk there that's stationary that somebody's made. Electrical, that's as far as it goes. Our old kit camper we had a 1954, and it had just one outlet, and evidently this had one outlet only too. So you'd have to do some wiring in that or something. There is some evidence here that water had seeped past that window or something at one time. I'm going to try to do the inside ceiling first so you guys can see exactly. There might have been a little bit of leakage, a little bit, but it's solid. Water staining around the vent tube that went up there. I don't know if this thing had a bathroom. I guess somebody said that it probably did. Doesn't now, as you can see. It's been kind of modified to somebody else's use. Back here in that corner right there is a small propane heater. I do not know if it works or not. I have no idea. But always look up, if you don't buy this one, just take it from my advice. Always look up in the ceilings and closets and so forth. There's a few more things in there I gotta get out of here yet. I got 3 cushions, which isn't enough, so somebody's gonna have to make some cushions if they're gonna want to change that front area to a dinette type deal. I don't know what that was in that corner. I have no clue. Somebody had a CO detector which goes with it, battery powered. I'm just gonna try to give you the best that I can give you. Of course, this thing's sold as is, where it's at. Good title. It just has a hand pump there. There is a water tank. I did notice in the back that'd go to that hand pump. That hand pump probably needs to be replaced. Normally when they get that old, they're probably junk. Even if it's been replaced 20 years ago, it's probably junk. They're not that expensive to buy. Or you can get a small electric one like we had in our kit camper, which worked pretty good. It was just a little pump, and it had a little on and off switch that we mounted, and it worked well. The refrigerator, we had it lit last summer. It lit up. It stayed lit. Didn't get as cold as it probably should have. But I think a lot of times if you'll read on the internet, you'll learn and read that sometimes those propane refrigerators have to be taken out and turned upside down for them to regain. I guess they get the gas crystals back together or something. Here's the worst thing on the whole outside. I had no idea what happened. No clue. It's going to take some TLC on that. It does open and close. This piece here appears to be a little bit loose. I don't know what's going on with that. There's the hasp. Yeah, you could put a padlock on there and kind of keep it semi-secure. I'm going to go around the outside quick, and I'm going to load her up. Lens is missing there. That back door there, that is no longer in existence. It's just there, but it doesn't go to anything because it's been built up around that. You can see somebody had a mailbox there because it was at some where they delivered mail to it, I guess. It just has a 4-pole connector, and there's an extension on there, and the other one's there. 2-inch ball, old propane tanks which you'll have to get exchanged. I'm gonna go around this thing so everybody has a better view. Don't know what that piece of wood there was for. I don't know if it was a water fill from the tank that might have been underneath the dinette at one time. There's the door for the refrigerator. It does have 2 bolts, lag screws holding it together. It does need a new lock on it. I do not have the key for it. There's the original electrical hookup, very similar to the one we had in our old 54 kit. Must have had an antenna on top. Tires do hold air, and they are good. And they got good tread. I will check the pressure before anybody pulls out of here, make sure that they're good. They never went down. It's just the way that it was when my daughter and I brought it home. You can see the wiring, what they do, because they can't get into it, but a guy took his time. He could get in there and wire it back the way it should be and not be exposed. Spare tire is not just the way it was when we got it. It was loose. I don't think I can get much to the top of this today. I've never been up there. I don't know what it looks like. It's probably similar to what you're looking at on the outside of it. As you can see inside, it really didn't have any leaks in it. I hope this video helps some people out that are interested. To make up your mind. I hope it got everything that everybody kind of had questions on. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But that's what you're looking at, and have a title ready to go. Whoever buys it with cash only, no checks whatsoever, no money orders, cash. C-A-S-H, cash. As is, where is. And then you'll get the title and you can take it home. So, in today's world, I'm sorry I got to be that way and be abrupt about it, but there's so many scams out there, and we can't afford to fall into one of those scams. So I hope that was enough for you guys.